Ew, you like anime? Who the fuck watches anime?
Anime trap house, showing it about to put the mask out. Anime trap house, JoJo shit, we stand out.
You know, if I was in a post-apocalyptic world, I would imagine it's a little bit like Mad Max. Except the four of you, I'd probably turn into my own sister, and then I'd just find a way to exploit you. Like, I'd probably have two of you. Maybe it's Cody and Harris on one side. And we're still pulling mommy's milkers. You know, we're still pulling the mother's milk out of you. But on the other side of the room, we've got Kyle and Justin. But they're just like tilted upward. They're kind of on a bed because we're gonna send the milk into their pussy. And then we're going to close it up. We're going to ferment it. But the thing I had to think of was, what do you do with it after you ferment it? Well, we don't want it to be too thick. So then I've got to re-rack it. So I'm going to send it from my Justin and Kyle's pussy, and I'm going to send it back to Harris's and Cody's pussy. We're going to seal it all back up, cinch it closed, and then we're going to let it finish. Once it's done, we still got to back sweeten it. So we're still going to have to finish milking Cody and Harris, and then we'll send back a little bit more milk as we try and mix it back into Kyle and Justin's pussy. And after a few months, I think we're going to have a real good finished product. And it's probably going to be a little thick. It's probably going to be a little stinky. It's probably going to, hopefully by the end, it's a little sweet. Might even have a little bit of red in it. Anyways, welcome to the Anime Trap House.
Is somebody using the wrong mic, or do we have to use that?
I don't know what just happened. What did he say?
That was a lot.
What
happened? What he say?
What he say?
He said you I would have rather been like, hey, I didn't write an intro.
Yeah.
I just disassociated. I was going through a traumatic situation right there and just said brain need not be here.
It wasn't what he said. It's when I thought about the bottling process that for some reason my body did a shiver. Like when I thought of the goop flowing into a bottle, no.
See, I closed my eyes and then I was visualizing it, and then I was like, I just need to keep my eyes open and just stare at Sora,
Yeah.
I just imagine after about 2 weeks of just fermenting, you're just sitting there. I let you get up and use the bathroom because I've sealed you shut. All right, you're sewn shut at the time. But then it's just like, we got to get out of you, and I'm just like, hey, stand up, and it just drops.
Huh.
You got to understand though that like the vagina is a self-cleaning. I was gonna say organism.
Yeah.
I don't think that's organ.
You can say organism.
I was trying to say organism, and then I thought orgasm because of vagina, and then I'm like, nope, I think organ is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So like if you put sperm in it, it's gonna clean out eventually. So what you have to do is you have to like slide a metal plate on the other side of the vagina so it doesn't like produce more fluid, but then you're dealing with like blood buildup, so there's a lot of things that go into it. Also, that is yucky. I don't know what to tell you. all of what you said was really gross.
Say what you will about our podcast, but we really front load all the garbage,
Yeah.
There's nobody that's gonna like listen to us for an hour and then we'll say something gross. I'm like, wow, what the fuck was that?
We let you know right away what the red flag is,
This is Peach. I'm your host, the milk fermenter, the milk winist. I'm not sure what to call it. The milk brewer.
Winist.
Like you couldn't just say milk, man.
Honestly, maybe I'm the pussy brewer. I don't know.
What are you doing?
We'll figure it out. I'm cooking shit inside of you, buddy.
What happened?
Come on.
Today with me are a couple of my milking heifers, Cody and Harris, and with a couple of our containments is Justin and Kyle.
I'm just a barrel.
Just a barrel. But it's okay. You're all my sisters, so I'm just using my sister.
You're all my sister.
That's better. This is better.
I'm gonna go move my phone because I don't know what it's about to pick up.
You're all my sister's pussy, dude. That's what you all are.
Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. over at twitch.tv/Anime Trap House. And if you don't listen to the live show, you're listening to it somewhere. So good job for finding us. We are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and I'm sure other places that are important for podcasters. If you like us a lot and want us to quit our jobs, just give us some money. A little bit of yours for, a little bit of us. Anyways, we have Patreon. That's patreon.com/Anime Trap House, I believe. I'm not looking at the script. We have Patreon producers.
I hate him.
The whole Reapers, Alexi Liu, Girl with the Pikachu Tattoo, Diesel Tech, Darth Slays, Papa Squeaky, Purdue, and Liter, as in a liter of milk, dude, because we're milking it up today.
It's so milky, dude.
If you don't have any money, that's fine too. You can join our Discord. You can comment on our Spotify. Send us an email. Honestly, that's about a third of our podcast, so please do that so we can talk about it.
Dude, could you imagine how short this fucking podcast would be if we didn't have that?
How did we ever get by without it, dude?
I don't know.
And doing like 3 episodes or 4 episodes compared to like the 6 that we do now.
What's crazy is I don't think our episodes got longer or shorter during any of that.
If anything, I think the average has gone down compared
more
to
efficient.
what it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're doing our 6 Sigma project on milking.
I don't know what that means.
I know what it means, and I hate that. First of all, I hate that I know what it means because that means I've worked manufacturing for way too long. And second, I hate it because I hate it, okay?
Anyways, in the Discord, Purdue likes to get together with some other fucking people who like jerking off together in a circle quietly or not quietly. I'm not quite sure. It's been a while since I've been there, but they do watch a show, Shonen Sundays, every Sunday at 7 p.m. CDT if you're in daylight savings time. It's CST if you're in daylight savings time. So figure it out.
What?
He said figure it out, dude. He's not doing this again. Yeah.
Google it or just show up. Get in the Discord. Anyways, what are we watching? We're watching Heavenly Delusion, episodes 7 through 13. Yes. No, 8 through 13. Sorry.
8 through 13.
Yeah,
yep.
That's right. Anyways, we're gonna go straight into comments. I don't think I missed anything. But we just got a letter.
It's
we
letter.
Just got a letter.
We got a letter.
We just got a letter.
It's a letter.
Where's from?
I gotta turn you guys down. You're so loud.
I'm fucking real, dude.
We got
We're
a lot of
giving our
letters.
all here.
Whole lot of coming in this letter. Beastars season 3 part 2, 1 through 6. It is the nip that makes the boob. Till there is nip, it is just cleavage. Thank you.
That's
what?
So
I agree.
wise.
I need something to suck on.
That's why Barbie dolls got away with that because it's just cleavage all the way around.
Yeah, it's not actually a titty. Beastar season 3 part 2, 7 through 12. I seriously wasn't expecting all of you guys to be all white. I literally thought you sounded black. No offense, dudes. I don't know why anybody would take offense to that.
I'm not white.
Harris.
I was just staring at Harris going like, you're just going to let that. You're not going to.
I'll fucking don't put that evil on me.
And then after that, he said, also not being racist. Thank you for explaining that.
I'm not white.
I just thought that. Oh, wait, there's no commas. Hold on. Also not being racist. I just thought that. Anyways, goodbye,
You
guys.
thought that we were racist?
That tells me a white dude commented that.
Yeah, no shit. That's why he said you sounded black. No offense.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Oh my goodness,
That's
dude.
a
Did
little
he
crazy,
put a
brother.
millennial LOL at the end?
Yeah.
That's
I know
crazy.
you said not being racist, but you could have just
You could have just said, I thought y'all were black.
Yep.
LOL.
Yeah,
That's it.
Okay, there's a Pokemon in Gen 5, you know, that you can say, you know, there's a bad word in there, okay?
Yeah,
it's just the way you say it. You know, it's all about that.
Yeah, it's how you wrote it, you know. Yeah. I believe you. I believe that you're also not being racist, brother. Anyway, goodbye, guys, and go have a good time and F some koalas. I will.
Will do.
Will not.
Say less.
Great Pretender 1 through 5. I'd give this The Sting 1973 out of every heist movie. I'm currently midway through the show, and then he has a review. We don't read your reviews unless you give us $100 a month, brother. Okay? I just want you to know that I read your review, okay?
Did he like it? Did he like it?
Give me your fucking money.
Give me your money. He didn't really like it, no. Not hate, didn't like it. Also,
I remember it being pretty good.
Haven't even heard the podcast, but Harris's takes are shit.
Whatever, dude. I don't give a shit.
Fucking sniper.
Oh, is Harris taking Kyle's place now?
Give it to me, dude.
Demon Slayer Entertainment District. Demon Slayer, too hard in the anime. Manga, it's fine. It's an anime to a choke. Since, let me honest, y'all gas this up as God's sweat ball juice, but be honest. Tell me the world building, the hierarchy system, and the extra I've forgotten to mention. It has no prolific themes or large character development. It is a good anime, but not the peak or godhood that you smoke its ass up. Some anime are basic cookie cutter, no fault, though the writing is slob, so much so I feel bad for my pigs.
Brother, it's a shonen.
It's a shonen. I'm pretty sure.
It's equal to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Right? So if you talking shit about Demon Slayer, you're talking shit about Dragon Ball Z, and I won't stand for it. Right?
And I'm pretty sure during our review we were like, the writing is incredible.
Yeah, I don't.
I think we've
three bitches with bags
I think we're just like we were like fighting's cool, man.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. And
yeah, great animation.
Specifically,
and I think the swordsmith.
Yeah, that was
stuff,
poopy.
I think we didn't like that.
No, we hated it.
Not.
It was dog shit. But the entertainment arc was incredible.
That was
like
good.
The animation, all the fighting, like for a shonen, it was incredible. So like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke its ass about the animation and the fighting.
Except the fact that Inosuke can move around his fucking organs.
Inosuke can't move around his organs.
That's cool.
I'm coming around on that one.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's some Baki shit. I don't know, man.
He can move his
brain.
No,
they didn't have a narrator explain it to me.
That's true. Yeah.
Also, the magic system is entirely breathing, so he's just breathing hard enough to move his shit.
Yep.
This is on Beastar Season 3, Part 2, 1 through 6. I got to do this in a Russian robot voice.
Whoa. You gotta be careful.
I can't do Russian and robot, dude. I can barely do Russian. I'm just gonna do robot. I'm a Russian bot. Beep boop. We do not crush orphans. Okay, Kyle. We are going to crush your stupid big dumb dick. If it looks like a kid, I don't give a shit. End message.
Yeah.
Got him.
Kyle, they got you, dude.
I got your ass, dude.
Took my seat back.
Beastar Season 3, Part 2. This is a reply to a comment that's talking about us talking about koalas. And this guy said, I started it with the koala fun fact last year. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Heavenly Delusion 1 through 7. Holy shit. Thank you so much. After like a year, it's finally here. I love you guys. Heavenly Delusion 1 through 7. Might leave a comment, might not. Don't fucking get read anyway. Just talking about pizza bets and doo-doo toppings. KMT SMD.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be KMY? Kill myself, suck my dick? Or what's KMT?
Kill my tongue.
Ketamine, suck my dick. Beastar Season 3, 7 through 12. Girl with the Pikachu tattoo. You need to send more money and become royalty again. Otherwise, I'll send the Scooper Goopers.
What does that mean?
Baki X Boji Season 2, airing Spoon.
No.
That's what he said.
It's not like this.
That's what he said. These next couple are on Heavenly Delusion 1 through 7. This is from Diesel. You know the meme where they have like the little letter, the big letter, and then the little letter and the big letter?
Yeah.
It says, they're just wandering around. And then below it says, journey before destination, motherfuckers.
Yes. Got your
Got
ass
him.
on that one.
I never said they were just, that was somebody else.
Get in their ass.
Get it their ass, dude.
Get in their ass.
I said they are just wandering around, but it's good. It was a good wander. Unlike, what was the fucking Lazarus, which was bad wander. Okay.
Lazarus.
I don't know.
It was super crazy when Coach Kyle brought up that thing about whether or not fingering yourself while trapped in your sister's body is incest. It's textbook Coach Kyle, though he always says crazy stuff while he's watching us get ready for gym class.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bring it up.
Classic Coach Kyle. Dude.
Classic
Classic
Coach Kyle.
dude.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, you just
That was
watching him get ready.
definitely
Huh?
Kyle.
You just
I
watching him?
wasn't.
You just watching him, huh, Kyle?
They
Oh
probably
yeah,
got
if
the
it
shower
wasn't you,
because
then
of
who
you.
was it?
I
Who was
just
it then?
weighed in on it. It was PJ.
Mm-mm.
Weighing in on
I
it, as
talked
some
about
would say.
fingering my sister's pussy once.
PJ would never.
Not PJ.
PJ
Oh
would
my
never.
God.
Please do more of the voices you guys did. Made my Monday not suck. And he's talking about the Wiggin pussy whips.
Wicked pussy.
Speaking of that voice, this person wrote, "Fwickin' farts are widowy so good." He wrote it like that too. I just want to let you guys know.
I fucking hate
Wicked
it.
thoughts.
Fwickin' farts. B-Star Season 3 Part 2, 7-12. Sometimes you just gotta look around and you decide that this hill ain't worth dying on anymore. I'm glad you didn't taint your whole legacy, Harris. What are we? Some kind of B-Stars?
What did I do?
No, he said you did it. He said
you
you would have
didn't.
tainted
said
your
it was a-
legacy
yeah.
if you would have said that ending of B-Stars was good.
Oh yeah, no, it was
Unanimous
not good.
rope.
It was bad. Real bad.
Great
Michael
Pretender,
Jackson.
6-11. I give this a one crew over the Crewcoo's Morty. Crewcoo's Morty. Season 4, episode 3. Out of Fast and the Furious films. Oh, and then he wrote, "You son of a bitch, I'm in." Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. This anime tries to con with heart and fails to deliver. This is just another review. Can't do it. I can't do it, brother.
You almost got him though.
You almost got me.
Try
I
again.
started.
Keep doing it. You'll get him eventually.
No.
Yeah.
He only knows how to read the teleprompter.
I can't.
Yep.
Great Pretender 12-17. I'm gonna give this a beans on toast out of Austrian painter. I've already forgotten much about the case covered, other than Short King just being a gold digger for his art nut addiction. Okay.
Yep.
This guy's just trying to give reviews, dude. You gotta
Yeah.
stop it. Stop
Yeah,
that.
give us the money.
Great
Just
Pretender
do one
18-23.
line every comment,
I'm
and
a-
you'll trick him into doing it.
Justin, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna give this an Ocean's 11 out of Don Toretto saying family.
Yep.
Batman Ninja. Wow, damn, that's crazy. Wow, did not
Yeah.
expect penguin relations talk, but degenerate birds of a feather flock together. You didn't expect us talking about fucking penguins? I don't even remember talking about it, but I know we did.
You
Well,
know
I got a spoiler alert for you, and it regards koalas. In about 200 episodes, just you wait.
Just prepare your mental for the koala talk because it's still ongoing. Background. The Adelaide penguin, documented by George Murray Levick in 1910. So disturbing, he wrote it in Greek and suppressed it for 100 years. Males coerce unwilling females, mate with dead ones. Juveniles go with other males, and females run a full pebble prostitution economy. Grab a pebble and dip. Scientists officially called it hooligan behavior. Batman's penguin is a saint by comparison. Penguins are diabolical, dude.
Yes, dude.
Jesus.
What the fuck, man?
I need to go to the fucking Arctic, dude.
That's where PJ would
I
thrive.
just have to give
I'll
them
go
a
with
pebble, and I can
Pocket full
fuck
of
it?
pebbles, and I'm having a good day.
Yep.
This is on a comment got killed. They wrote, Cody will love the manga. More brutal than the anime, and Esdeath is so much more tame in the anime from the manga and better villains. I mean, if
That
she
show
gets...
sucked.
Hey,
Just come on.
It was so bad.
Hey.
Just come on.
It was so
I'll always have a place in my heart for that show, even though it's not great, okay?
Yeah.
Heavenly Delusion 1 through 7. Did the slur connoisseurs run Harris off? No, we didn't. He's been busy.
I've been busy being unemployed.
Yeah, dude.
It's a lot of
Got
work.
shit to do.
There's so much work to not work, dude.
This is on the Overdose. Overlord season 1 through 4. Me before the overdose. Hold on. Me before the overdose. Fuck Harris. Wanted to say fuck Kyle, but he gets too many fucks. What's up?
That's still a 1.
But what's after?
That's it.
Yeah. Is that it?
Oh, wait, no.
Always leave him wanting more, you know?
No,
That's-
he
got-
wrote it. He wrote it on a different episode. He wrote it on 86. Episode 1 through 6. Me after the overdose. Didn't know I could only comment once every pod. Unfuck the one who suggested this. It doesn't deserve to be fucked. Hope it grows an infected dick nail so that every time it gets a red rocket, it suffers. Love the podcast. Fuck you, Corey. Oh, dude, it makes it so funny that he commented the first thing to try to do a second one on the same episode.
That's real good.
That's real good, dude.
That's good as hell.
Oh, that made it so much funnier. This is on Heavily Delusion, 1 through 7. The last 3 of these are. Greetings, Brody. I'm glad you got the call from my lawyers regarding the free use issue. I hope we can reach an agreement outside the court of law. However, regarding your views about free use has led me to worry for the workplace safety at the ATH. I've been trying to reach out to your HR manager, Mr. Khan, but it appears he is always fucking absent and won't respond to my calls. I hope you can forward my complaint. Kind regards. Suck me, dude.
Do you see the people that work here as working in HR? You think I want to fucking be here for this shit? You know how hard this job is?
Yeah, he had to make a whole presentation one year, okay?
Yeah.
And we didn't. I don't think we learned anything from it. I think
They
we-
didn't learn
I-
anything about
I
it.
think we've gotten worse.
I learned what I could keep doing.
Yeah.
For the year.
Absolutely. Next one, Cunt Shucker. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Never
a good
forget.
one. And the last comment, day 5 of the Fabi Chronicles. This Midwest weather is something I'll never get used to. Sorry, Cody. I didn't want to make you mad from the last Chronicle. PJ, I might vote for you if you touch the way you touch titties. P.S. Cody, please share what game you're playing with the titties. Share what
I'm
game.
not
Chaos
sure.
Zero Nightmare.
Oh, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, that game has a lot of titties.
What am I touching like I touch titties?
You're
I think
touching
touching Fabi.
Fabi. the way
Touching
you
Fabi.
touch
Okay,
titties.
there's a lot of sucking going on.
A lot of sucking, dude. A lot of sucking. Probably some fucking.
Mhm.
Sucking, fucking.
We got one
little
email.
bit of no breathing, a little suffocation.
Yeah, absolutely. This
Can't
email.
suffocate in them. They're not big enough.
This email is titled "Read This or Don't." Here are some recommendations. By the way, I'm not a Patreon, but I am wasting my time writing this mail, so I might as well be one spiritually. Please watch and review Horimiya, or you. And then in quotes it says, "Someone came in my hand and it was me." Oh, he's saying that we are that person. Or someone came in my hand and it was me, bitches, who only watch Shonen Slop are never beating the allegations. Switch it up for once. Also, do the soggy pages of the Grand Blue Dreaming manga. Or what? You guys can't fucking read? Fucking his brailleys.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
It feels bad when somebody else says it, you know?
Yeah.
I think it feels bad when you guys say it.
Right.
No, I think it's fine when we say it. I think it's okay when we
I
do.
don't think it is.
It hurts.
P.S. I would have sent a D-pic, but I suffer from a condition called cock shame.
Yeah.
Another P.S.
Mm.
You guys should add 86 to the slur list. Another P.S. Fuck you, Kyle.
That is it.
Another P.S. This mail was written by ChatGPT. By the way, GPT said you guys are well-known anime discussion podcast in online anime communities. That's a fucking lie.
That's
Kind regards,
Well known.
Bison Sun by 56.
Well known is crazy. I don't want
Well
to
known.
you fucking
I don't think
unless
so.
we're known
boy.
by the Well of Come, then maybe. But
That's how I'm gonna
I am not
introduce
known.
myself from here on. Yeah, I'm Phil. This is I'm a well-known podcaster on the Anime Trap House.
But only ChatGPT said it. Nobody else says that.
Yeah.
So I can only say it to clankers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it still makes me laugh every time, like when we were at like the convention and Kyle's like, I can't believe nobody's asked me for an autograph.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
He does it all the time.
Funny, dude.
And it's good
I
every
could be in a Wendy's drive-thru. I'm like, do
It
you got a
hits
pen
every
ready?
time.
It's not gonna. He's
We
gonna
channeled that a
ask.
few times when we were in Tokyo. We're just like going through a.
Yeah. Nobody's come up to us yet. That's so weird.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Who the
It
fuck
was
came in my
full of
hand?
cum.
They did it again.
Someone keeps coming in my hand.
Who keeps coming in my fucking hand, dude?
All right, I think we just go straight into doper chokes after this. That'll be me. I'm gonna start it. I give this a dope. I liked it. I don't really care for the things that the dude does with the dude and the lady. That's not very cool. When I said I was going to in the apocalypse show my buddies my pussy, I didn't. It was not like these.
Not like these.
I don't like this.
Not like
Yeah, it was
No,
it was
like
a
the-
little rough the way
Yeah.
that y'all been talking with how
With-
this went down.
I didn't know. But otherwise, like the breeder pig stuff is fine. The whole show is pretty fun. It's
It's fine.
Breeder pig stuff is cool.
yeah, I really resonated with that one. You know, I would say like shit right now is getting the most interesting with what's going on inside of heaven. Even though I guess that's over now by the end of it. So like. Now we just find out that the two kids were like separated and some made it out there and some didn't. And there's so much not explained that I would imagine they're going to try and explain in season 2 that I guess cliffhanger was okay, but it was interesting. I like it. I would definitely keep watching it. That's for sure. Yeah. Dope for me. Cody, go ahead.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you watch a show, you get really excited about it, and it kind of just doesn't do what you wanted it to do. And that's a rough thing to swallow. Especially, I like the beginning so much, you know? I'm going to give this a choke. I did like parts of the show, but overall, by the end of it, everything felt kind of aimless. Like they gave all these interesting little plot threads, and then like they just didn't go anywhere. Like they just dangled it in front of your face, and then the plot thread just ended, and you're like, "Where is can I see the rest of that over there?" And they're like, "In a later season," which is fine, but like you're not gonna give me fucking anything. Like the entire thing with Robin was absolute dog shit. We spend the whole show is spent looking for these dudes, and we find one, and it turns out he's a bad guy, which is fine. I don't mind it. I actually like that. But we don't know why he did this horrible thing to his good friend or his good friend's sister. We don't know what happened to him to make him like this. And then we also don't know what he was doing in this fucking facility. They open up even more questions without closing a single one about this character.
And then they also don't kill him. Like, come on.
Yeah. Which
do something.
I get it, right? Because that's like the whole thing with the girl being like, you know, I still can't see him die. Whatever. It's dumb, but I get it. But yeah, the director
took me as a murderer.
The director wanting to replace her brain into the kids, Was that ever like hinted at?
No.
No.
Not,
There was end credit scenes.
So
wasn't a part of it. Come on, it was
No,
not. I don't know.
I watched.
I was
But
like, what are you
also,
talking about?
also, I watched every fucking
Same.
credit scene
There
this
wasn't
time,
any more.
and there was one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Keep you on your
man,
toes.
I got
Yep.
so mad, dude. By the fourth episode, I'm like, there hasn't been a single fucking one after these, dude. But yeah, she was just like, I want to put my brain in the kid's brain. And everybody around her was like, that's really not cool. Hey, she's 80.
Yeah.
Fucking hold a pillow on her face. Literally feed her 2 peanuts at the same time. She'll fucking die.
Yeah, mix up her medication.
Right. You could stop this in an instant. And I know people are gonna be like, well, she could tell the robots to kill him. You could do it so fast, dude. She's
I think
80.
you turn off the AC, it might happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't know anything that's going on with the fucking kids either. Like all those cool questions, like how they got powers. Are they the fucking man eaters? Probably. They never answered anything with the kids either. Like the only plot thread that kind of got answered with the kids is that the kids found out that there's an outside to the outside. I did like that. But then they have the coveted end credit scene, right?
Mhm.
When they're in the forest and then the end credit scene happens and they're on a fucking boat looking at a city. How did they get on the boat?
They
Made
just
it.
walked downstream.
They got powers. What are you talking about?
Dude,
They got
built
boat
a
powers.
One of them's got both.
they got boat powers.
Also, we don't know why AI even did this to them. Like the
No.
robots. That's what got them out.
Right. Are the AI the good guys now? Like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man? They don't answer
Also-
shit.
Are the man eaters in all of us, or just some of us? Like, they just were like,
Well, like the real man eaters are the men we ate on the way.
she's a man eater.
Man eater. I did
She's
like
a
enough.
man eater.
I liked enough
She
of the
only
show
comes
not
out
to give it a
now.
rope, right? Like the world was interesting. Some of the subplots were really good. Like the doctor and his kid was incredible. I fucking loved that 2-episode arc. I thought it was really good. It was sad. It fucking got me. The fuck pig guy, that was a cool arc too. I enjoyed that. But like these are little subplots, right? This doesn't even have to do with the fucking main 2 things that you started the show off with. And those main things had zero payoff. Like, I'm interested enough to watch a second season, which should say something. That's why I'm not giving it a rope. But like, if they were like, we're never making a second season, I get it. And I don't really give a shit. So yeah, it gets a choke.
Harris, go ahead.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna give the first half of it a dope because I feel like it was cool. It was interesting. I was like maybe something like I get it. It's got like Samurai Champloo vibes, right? Where there's like these mini stories that are happening. There's like this overarching thing going on, right? But like all the stuff in heaven or the facility that they're in, like I hate that shit, dude. It's so Promised Neverland, like just shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I feel like one episode they're being treated as humans, and then the next episode they all have powers randomly. And I was like, we're just not addressing any of that, huh? We're just like, yeah, of course they got powers.
Yep.
The back half is gonna get a choke for almost everything that Cody said. I like no mysteries. Like if they didn't dedicate whole episodes to like moving that bigger plot forward, I wouldn't care as much, right? Because like Samurai Champloo does the same thing where they're like, we're looking for the samurai with the sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
But like none of the episodes in that show even deal with that until like there's maybe like one and then the end, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, maybe it'll kind of like clear up. I was like, I get it. Like this facility thing has to be based in the past because the 2 kids and whatever. But like, it just fucking sucked, man. Like I hate when the mystery has nothing explained in what you had 13 episodes to give me something, right? I think Robin shot the little girl in the head, which is why he was shocked when he saw her, right? And then the doctor put the brain in the head, and then he's like, oh shit. They did this little flash thing during all that where like I think Robin was sexually molesting his sister, which is why he saw like this vision of like, why am I looking at myself, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like Robin is like this like
It's
maybe
also-
somewhat nuanced character, right? Of like he does a lot of good stuff, protects kids and shit like that, but also he be fucking, you know? Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
He also says, wow, your body changed.
Yeah.
So I assume
Well,
this
it's
has
been like
already
3 or 4
been
years,
a thing.
right?
Okay.
No,
so
Yeah,
you
he's saying,
think-
he
you
said there's
think-
new scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was
So,
probably
like-
doing this prior to.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So like there's stuff that like you can kind of read through the context, right? Which is fine. But like the big mysteries of like what the fuck is going on with the facility. Like
Yeah.
give me more than what's going on, right?
Yeah, what you said really, it does really like kind of push me more like validity on the choke because, like what you said with Samurai Champloo, they had the overarching like narrative of getting this one samurai, but it was never really about that. It was it was more about the journey to it, and then
Right.
it closed it up at the end. This didn't even need to close up the entire arc at the end. I needed literally a single fucking thread like closed,
Yeah.
and then you can open a new one. But they didn't do any of that like at
Right.
all for the
They
end of
just
the
kept-
show.
They just kept making you ask more fucking questions.
Yeah.
right?
Like
and that
they
is
end the last
frustrating.
episode with a bunch of fucking rape, and then they're like, they're good now.
Yeah.
Now they're happy and driving. It's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Like it was just I don't know. I don't know that I'd watch a second season. I feel like I kept waiting for something to happen. I feel like I would compare this a lot to Promised Neverland and like Dr. Stone, right? Like what's the point? What are we doing here, right?
Mhm.
Do I care about a second season? I mean, I like the two main characters enough that maybe I'd watch a second season, but everything with the facility and stuff like that totally can miss me, dude. They could just strip that out and this anime would not be changed whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
spend more time with them, like building out the world and what's going on, meeting people. They have their little stories. Cause yeah, like the little stories of like the lady with the king of the that wants to be the king of the hotels. Even
Yeah.
that small story was like so interesting.
Yeah.
The pig situation,
Yeah,
like the
like-
innkeeper, like all of it is really cool. But
Mhm.
they just like they keep cutting to this facility where they're like, how do teen kids know how to fuck? It's like, I don't.
It's
What do you
programmed.
mean? Right, like it's
Like-
in our fucking DNA, man.
I don't even agree with you on that part because I think it's cool, but I understand why. Because you're right. If they just
Like,
took
no-
all that out, it'd be the same fucking show.
If nothing would be different. They could just like info dump that in one episode later, you know,
Yeah.
or
I
do like a
definitely-
filler mini arc. Like Bleach is like notorious for that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just throw in 6 episodes whenever this shit means anything.
Yeah.
Fucking, what are you doing right now, man?
Do you
It's a
think it would've
joke. I
helped
hate
for
it,
to
dude.
be- do you think it would have helped to be 24 episodes instead of 13?
No,
Or-
dude.
No, because
See,
then
this
they
is-
still wouldn't have
They'd
closed
still be
anything.
doing this shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I don't trust 24. I don't trust anime anymore. Is really what it comes down to,
mean-
dude. You give them 13 episodes, they fuck you in the ass. You give them 24, they don't fuck you in the ass. Like either poop or fuck me in the ass. I don't know. Like I don't know. I just don't know why it
That's
has to
crazy.
be neither, dude.
Poop or fuck me in the ass, dude. Figure it out.
Fuck me with poop in my ass, dude.
Fucking
Yeah.
freeze the poop in the condom popsicle and put it in my butthole.
Absolutely. The worst part is I like the show. They just didn't
Yeah.
do anything with it.
I
you know?
didn't like the show, but I thought it was good. Like I can understand that they're trying to do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
And the writing is not bad. It just is pointless, you know?
Yeah. I think if the show had a second season that I could binge all of it, I wouldn't even give a shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that like this is where it ended and they didn't close up a single thing really kind of sucked. And like you said, it would be different if it was literally just like every individual episode was its own enclosed like thing.
Yeah.
But they had like multiple episodes where it's just talking about this overall like plot and still did fucking nothing with it.
Yeah.
Justin, go ahead.
Yeah. Easy choke. For all the reasons that came before me. This show needed to breathe a bit for especially like the emotional stories. I think To Your Eternity did all of this a million times better. I think they didn't spend enough time, especially with Usami. I think they could have made that a little longer. So I felt, I don't know, a little more connected. Like the part with the paraplegic was like, it was like 10 minutes. Literally, it was half an episode where we even are introduced to this person.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, you're not going to make me feel that much about this person in 10 minutes. Like, yes, it was nice. And I did feel stuff when, you know, she put the
They gave
message
some
on the tablet and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
big
And also,
fat
why
gusher
make it
for
loop
somebody-
around?
Yeah.
Why make
Yeah.
it loop around after?
I don't know. That
You
shit
know?
hit me, dude. I don't know. I don't know why.
it,
that
it
shit
was
hit me.
good.
They made it longer.
I
Show me some childhood.
that's what I think.
Show me how they got here, how he had to cut shit off, and then kill yourself about it. You know?
I
Well,
think-
what
I
I'm
think-
saying is, don't be like, oh, here's someone dying, and then you're like, okay, and then you're like,
Yeah.
that person, you knew that person
Yeah.
in elementary. You'll be like, oh, okay. It just cuts it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I just don't think that we're ever gonna get that anymore. I don't feel like an anime we're gonna get like a long drawn out story like that. I think pacing is like, I think we're just not the
Yeah.
target demographic anymore.
But-
Yeah.
And so it's like, we're just gonna tell you the story real quick and then you feel what you need to feel about it, you know?
I feel like they did a better job with like that little tiny plot in Dan to Dan in like season
Mhm.
1 where they did the ballerina dancer and we spent an episode just like focusing
Yeah.
in on her story.
that
And
was
then when it
good.
happened, it
So
was
good.
sad. But
But
this
that
they were
was-
like, hey, here's a human chicken nugget that we're going to kill. Like,
Yeah.
this is it.
But like, that's like, they spent more of that episode dealing with how to kill her than like
Yeah.
what she means, right?
Right.
Like, I feel like the scene I think that did this the best, that was the fastest, was like in Violet Evergarden with the umbrella when she runs across.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah, you-
also
Yeah,
like
rather.
a 3-4 minute scene.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they told me everything about that relationship.
Yep.
That I was like, it doesn't need to be longer. It didn't need to be
That shit
shorter. It was perfect.
Fire, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a master class.
But that's, yeah, like this is, you know, yeah, this show just doesn't know what it wants to be, you know?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like, hey,
Yeah.
Maru can
Oh.
still touch people's man-eater parts and make them explode. That was like the
Yeah.
whole episode until
Yeah.
he does it.
And I am interested in like, you know, people are these Hiruko.
Yeah.
So when they die, they turn into a man-eater. Like unless they're killed in this specific way. That's cool.
Right.
I assume that's obviously what these kids are going to be or what they are. Neat.
Mhm.
Great. I'm excited to see that kind of. But the tone shifts in this show where it has to be an anime for whatever reason. Like when the shit was happening at the facility and like shit, like war was happening, and then
Yeah.
dudes trying to figure out which baby is which, and then the other people come in.
Mhm.
That scene was one of the worst scenes I've ever seen, especially in this show. It turned into a fucking comedy. Like, brother, what is this?
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yep.
Mhm.
It was so bad. Also, this feels like a part 1. I feel like there should be a word for what's happening in anime right now where they can't tell a cohesive story. Like, seasons should have some sort of finality at the end of the season. There should be still questions, but you should, I don't know,
the kids
feel
got out.
good about it ending.
Yeah, they're just like, well, we found Robin and
Mhm.
he was a fucker. So
Yep.
tear up the picture, it's gone. Like,
He was a fucker.
He is a fucker.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Big disappointment. I'm not surprised, but it is still a disappointment. That's it.
Kyle, go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna give this a choke for a lot of reasons everyone else is saying. This validates, every time I'm like being a wet fart about genres that I'm like, oh, I don't like that genre, I'm not gonna watch it. And like post-apocalyptic genre, every time, it's always just like, oh, like they hook me with like cool monsters in this instance, and I'm like, oh, there's something a little bit different. But every single post-apocalyptic story just reduces down to, at one point the author goes, yeah, but friggin' Wape is bad. and that's what I got to you. It's every single, and this twice in these, the dude was a little breeding pen for that. It's just, it's, the well is dry on that one. There's nothing fun about that. There's nothing interesting. Okay, when society is broken down and there's no laws, Wape. That's it. That's the whole fucking story.
I feel the same way. It every like post-apocalyptic thing, like Walking Dead, like all that shit, it just feels like sad the entire way. But even at least with Walking Dead, you get some wins. But like this just felt sad the entire way through.
And like another aspect of looking at it, and like why like I feel like it's very valid to focus in on this. But like you can't have, there's a few mysteries, looking for heaven, looking for these two friends, right? You find one of the friends, almost nothing is given about that. It's literally like, oh, we found him anyways. Wape. That's it.
Yep.
That there was literally nothing else given. There's not even I can't even tell you anything about Robin really, because we had one flashback of him and then rape. That's it. Oh, and then you found a monster afterwards. But like,
it'd been really cool to know what that was about.
It's just so dumb. And like the dumb thing is that people that like really like this manga and anime probably are gonna talk about themes and such, but it's themes and such because you can be like, like there's like they had the arc of like the character where he's inside his sister and he's like, I'm a boy inside a girl, but now I'm like feeling girl feelings. And then you're like, when the scene happens, they're looking at the mirror and there's like a deconstruction of their identity. And then afterwards, they're like, you know what? I'm not really my brother, or I'm not really me or my sister. I'm kind of a new thing, right? You can say that, but it's not good. It's not done well. I hate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. You did that just to make doo-doo. You can go to the kitchen, get all the ingredients, be like, this is what I was trying to do, and then serve me up slop. And that's how I feel about it. I hate it, Yeah. The only reason why it's not a rope is because, like, I did feel things with that, with the tablet. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, some things are fun. And then, like, there's too many good moments to just give it a full rope. Mm-hmm. That's what pisses me off about it. But
and
also,
it does
like,
look good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like when they did the ice shit.
The animation is so good.
Yeah, when the fucking gun comes up, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm
man.
not fucking around with these kids. The moment I see a man-eater kid, I'm just popping its little fucking man-eater shit on the inside, dude. I'm gonna be Maru, and I'm like, oh, that kid, pop dead. What are we doing? What, dude? I'm leaving this thing behind now? We're just cool with this? Pop, you're dead.
The Ice Baby thing was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone agrees that that shit
Ice Baby was crazy. I don't get it.
Yep.
Why does it have the exact same power as the monster thing?
It is
No,
the
I think it
monster.
was the monster thing. They
Yeah,
never saw
it
it in the
is.
first time.
Yeah.
But
No,
But
because
that
then
spider
half of the
also
baby.
shot
Does
the
he
ice.
does he
Was there a
transform?
spider?
There was
yes,
a
the
spider.
spider also shot the ice.
Yeah, we
Right.
seen
So
the
that
spider.
spider
not
must
the
have fucked
body.
the mom.
You think the
Must have.
spider
Maybe.
fucked
But-
the mom?
Well, we don't know how the man eaters are getting created in
Right.
the facility.
I mean, I
So,
went
true.
through the wiki on all this shit because I was like, I need answers. There's more than likely I listened to like some YouTube videos, people talk about it, and like more than likely, it's up in the air if there's even going to be season 2 because there's not enough content out yet, and also, I guess like the sales for it for like the season 1 just didn't do great.
Diesel in chat was saying that they didn't do good in Japan.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like we're not even gonna get these things. So I
I mean, if
Googled
it doesn't
because I
do
was
well and it's home turf, I mean,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Just wait till the fucking manga's done and then make an anime, dude. I don't know why we gotta like
I
rush
know,
so fast.
hit the ground running on everything.
Like they're even like remaking One Piece because they're like, we have more information now about what's supposed to happen, and like we know it's like 1,500 episodes, and we're gonna shorten that down to like 200.
I mean, that does
episodes,
need
you
to
know?
be happening. It shouldn't
100%. But like,
Mhm.
fuck me, dude.
I'm
Plot.
with you.
Plot.
Plop, plop,
Plop.
Plod. Plod.
Plot.
Oh, you got my
Plod.
I didn't pre-read this, so hopefully it goes well. Episode 8, Their Choices. The peaceful protesters throw a rock at the tower. It wasn't actually the protesters. The dude who wanted a skin grab for that fucking thing, that man-eater's dick, to replace his dick so he could probably go fuck his brother or sister. He threw the rock, which then riled up the protesters because then the other people then threw a rock back at them, which then caused their leader to fall off of some dude's back and fucking turn her head.
What the fuck was that? They like
This
they
was-
showed this as being comedic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So comedic.
Oh, yeah. Weird
Dead.
tone shifts in this show. Yeah.
So funny.
And then they're like, she's dead.
She's
You're like,
dead.
what the fuck just happened?
It's so funny. They literally make the screen look like that dude who's the hydraulic press.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, yeah, they confirmed that the man eater is dead and it was killed by Maru, from the people that they know who are like watching the door. They take up arms and they storm the capital of amputations. The main
What?
doctor of what?
Capital of amputations.
Yeah. That's I get.
They should be cutting shit off and giving-
Who is it?
Forget
the
High
name.
Evolutionary.
Huh?
No, the
Yep.
name of the group that's inside the hospital.
The Immortal Order.
The Immortal Order.
Immortal Order.
Moral
Moral
Order.
Order. Moral Order.
Mordor.
Moral world.
The
Mordor.
Moral Oral.
Some Herlock
Murloc.
Yeah.
from WoW.
In the Immortal Order, the main doctor's annoyed as hell that everybody wants help from him. He's like, listen, I'm just a dude who made a thing because my little chicken nugget thought it was cool when I did it.
Don't
alright?
say my little chicken nugget. That's crazy.
That I mean, tell me when he's telling lies though.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I don't know.
I don't. That doesn't mean I have to enjoy it.
The
You
doctor
have to enjoy the
explains-
truth, dude.
They could have had like a collab with McDonald's where you order just one chicken patty and call it a nugget, and you get it in the hash brown bag.
Yeah.
And it's the shape
What the fuck
of
are you
a
doing?
person.
One
Of an
giant
amputated
nugget.
person.
Wicked chicken nugget.
Wicked chicken nuggets.
The doc does explain that humans are turning into man-eaters. So we're not quite sure exactly what's going on, but what we do know is that there's this little thing inside of them that's like an infection, and as it spreads, they got to cut pieces of them off and scoop it out, so that way they don't turn. But realistically, there's no way to entirely stop it without killing them. But once they die, they turn into man-eaters. So the only way to really kill them now is the Maru touch.
So would they just turn
That's-
into like a full, like if you scooped out so much,
Right.
would they
It-
be like a
It'd be
deformed
only
man
a little
eater?
bit funny if like she came back and all of the parts that were missing were still missing, but now she's a man eater.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, right. Like a crippled man eater. Anyways,
I don't get it.
the living chicken nugget asks Maru if they can kill her after she sees the outside just one more time. And while they work on getting, I called it outside. While they work on getting her outside, the white shirts
That's
attack.
crazy.
You fully identified that person
Yeah.
as a chicken nugget, and you were just like, hey,
Yeah, they wheeled
Yeah.
the nugget outside.
Yeah, he instantly went to it.
As someone pro wheelchair, it's crazy coming from you.
No, he's pro tits in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
And-
wheelchair doesn't really. Like, okay, if some girl had big fat tits and she was in a wheelchair, he'd be like, dope. If she stood up and threw the wheelchair out of the way, he would equally just be like, dope.
Yeah. It's either
It's
tits
all
or
good.
tits on wheels. That's
Yeah,
that's it.
Meals are
Well, I
meals
can't tell
on
you.
wheels, dude.
now all I'm thinking of is Axel from Twisted Metal, but just a giant pair of tits.
Oh, that's so good.
That's fucking good, dude.
It's like fucking something out of Toy Story, dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be
I'm just
amazing.
not signing up for a lifetime of wiping your ass for you if you ain't got some big ass tits, you know?
Yep.
Mm.
I don't think people in wheelchairs need that. I
Well,
think they can wipe their own asses.
I think I got it.
I don't know.
I can do it.
I changed diapers. Anyways, thank you for right before she dies, she says, "Thank you for letting me die as a human. Thank you for giving me your eye. Thank you for everything. I love you." And then cue up the big fat tears, followed by the doc who's got a bullet with his name on it.
Hell yeah. This was
It
sad,
didn't
dude. This
happen
got
quite
me.
in that order.
I wasn't expecting to tear up. And then when the messages started coming and he kept scrolling and reading it, I was
Mhm.
like, God damn it, motherfucking bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Something poetic about seeing dads cry, you know?
And somehow-
Was it his kid?
I think
No.
so.
I
No,
don't know.
It was,
I didn't think it was ever said.
I'm
that it
so
was-
glad you
I
asked that question, Justin, because
Okay.
everyone was like, "Yeah, it's his kid," and I was like, "Dang, I must have like."
I
Yeah,
can tell you
missed
guys,
that.
it's so the guy that in the flashback in the academy, right? There's
Okay.
the tall white haired boy who
Yeah.
just is infatuated with the one with the ears.
Yeah.
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 It's them.
no.
Oh.
The one with the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the one
So
with the
Why'd they get rid
That's
of his
crazy.
bowl cut?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. He had a glow up.
Grew up,
Oh,
yeah.
so it's like some
Yeah.
time shit?
Well,
It's
yeah,
like
no,
time
it's just
shit.
it's a
Flashbacks.
flashback.
Yeah.
Well,
It-
because we know.
it's supposed to be a reveal. Like
Yeah.
you're supposed to infer this from season 1. At the end of it, you're supposed to be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is a flashback."
Oh, because
Yeah.
that's
These
what
are
they're
all-
going
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
and we know Maru is one of the kids that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
are, like one of
But,
the
like,
babies.
Also, like when I'm watching it, like from the get go, I'm like, "Oh, this is obviously a flashback." Like I didn't think this was happening at the same time at any point. And like even
I
with
mean,
the
it was
fish
pretty
thing,
obvious when they cut back and forth from the facility
Yeah.
with the kids and then
But-
the run down, not
Was it-
facility.
That's why I give
don't-
it a choke because you can't
I
just be
didn't-
like, "Oh, it's a secret flashback." I'm like,
Me and
I didn't
PJ
get
must
that.
be dumb because
Yeah.
no. I
You
thought it was
these
just
things were happening concurrently?
yes.
Yeah.
"No,
That's crazy.
that's
They're
crazy."
searching for the place where all these people are at, right?
The fact that
So,
you're saying
like-
it's crazy when that's what they were trying to do the whole show is make us think that that's what they're doing is crazy.
Yeah, and
That-
I'm saying they did it bad.
they did do it bad because I had no idea.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
What?
crazy.
Is the Matrix?
Another example of them doing it bad. So you in these episodes, that girl that gives you I don't know, Hellraiser visions when you look at her eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing in the
Yeah.
parking lot that
Yeah.
Maru.
Oh.
and the kid made the drawing of the fish with the hands, and then that's the thing that they encountered on the ship.
Yeah, they caught
Kyle,
that.
did you get all this by watching the show or reading all the Wikipedia articles?
It was reading. There's
I
no
rest my
way
case.
he would
No,
have got
just-
that.
No, just the parking lot thing. I did not
Oh, okay.
get the part.
But you
I was
knew
like,
that you knew the doctor was
yeah,
fucking-
because they had white hair and blue
No,
eyes
I didn't
and
know
brown
that.
hair. I
No.
I
I
just
had no
I didn't know
idea.
that.
They
I
didn't
was
look
like,
anything alike.
I had to confirm it, right? But I
Okay.
was like, this is
you had a
what
hunch.
you're doing, right?
I like kind of thought of it because she gave him the button at the end,
Yeah,
right? And I was like, maybe, but
Mhm.
yeah. There's
I
like
don't-
so many
I
things
don't
that they were
know.
trying to do, but I don't know.
I just feel like it was not executed.
We are anime watchers. They probably should have been a little bit more heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
think-
fucking stupid, dude.
I think if they would have given me more reason to want to keep watching, right? Like at least close some of that gap, then the next season when they revealed that shit, I would have been like, holy fuck. And then I would have gone. It's like when people watched Attack on Titan, they were like, all this shit was inferred through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they were trying to do that, but like Kyle said, did it not work
Yeah.
good for them, dude?
And also, I
Yeah.
just think they just do things out of order because I don't even think,
Yes.
like you're literally doing flashbacks and you're still fucking it up.
Yes.
That's what's pissing me off about it because we get the scenes where they walk out of Heaven facility
Yeah.
after all of this, after he already killed himself. So like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like line it up, man.
Mhm.
Like it'll make everything more impactful, you know? Because like at that point, the flashback we were getting was him telling her in the facility, like, I want to keep you. And like I want you to be naked. And you're like,
Yep.
what a fucking
I was like,
creep.
can we
What are you
calm down?
doing?
Oh, that's why he called her his chicken nugget in the closet. God damn.
The white shirts then chase the amputees out of their home and they take it over. Kiriko then shows her pictures to the fleeing group and they recognize Robin. It gets her drippy while making Maru sad. And Maru questions his humanity and Kiriko then holds his healing hands. This is like right after the bullet shot and they get up to the roof and she's like, these hands are made to build things, not just kill people. And he's basically a post-apocalyptic Trump Jesus. Puts his hand down and heals him.
A little POP
Dead.
Trump J.
Doctor. He's a Red
Doctor, I'm
Cross
sorry.
doctor.
Oh, hell
Okay?
no. Oh,
Get it right.
no.
I wish I like attended church so I could just look at it like any depiction of Jesus, like doctor. That's a doctor.
That's a man of science,
That's a
dude.
doctor, dude.
And then one of the kids in heaven is lost in a cave, but is saved by someone. Apparently, it was a dream, anyways. End episode.
Yeah, this is gonna get The Walking Dead out of True Blood.
Hell yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
I fucking did
Why-
it, dude.
All right, why True Blood?
Because the dude dies on a rooftop, like
Oh!
man.
Yeah. What was his
Man, that-
name?
Godric.
Godric, yeah. I was like, you have to remember, I know that was your favorite fucking
I
character, dude.
Man, that scene was so cool. And like, there's just an era where every show was like kind of garbage, but had so many cool scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That arc in True Blood was like, it was good enough that it kept me in it until the
Yeah.
end. You know, I was like, they cooked on this one, dude. Everything with Eric and Russell and Godric was fucking.
Yeah. I was a little True Blood slut, dude. I still Emily just rewatched that whole show, and I remember when we watched it. The later seasons, they're not as good, obviously, but we're like, we fucking hated that. She just rewatched it, was like, honestly, kind of liked it. I was like,
kind
"Ooh."
of visionary.
I think like when you watch it all together, you're like, you don't notice the quality drop as evidently than when you're waiting for like a year between.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think you're 100% right.
It's wild how some shows just disappear. Or something like, remember how much Avatar disappeared after like the James
The Blue
Cameron
People
Avatar?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, that was Cody's favorite movie.
2012.
yeah, it was everyone's favorite movie. There was people learning Navi and everything, and then no one talked about it. Like, it was just done.
Yeah.
You know? Same thing with True Blood.
What, like 8 years or something?
I still talk about True Blood. You're fucking stupid, dude.
I just said True Blood.
Yeah, Harris just said it.
I just said True Blood.
Never mind, you're
Literally
right.
just said
You're
it.
right. I'm so stupid.
Is there anything more autistic and nerdy than learning a language from a
It's
like
up there. I
fake-
think it's the dumbest fucking. Like, it's too much. It's you're
so-
going too far.
like it's weird.
Here's why it's the worst thing is that, like, language is communication. You know, like, it's you when you learn a new language, you're opening up the ability to connect with that many people. You know,
Listen,
Hit him.
listen.
Hit 'em.
Okay.
hit me.
There's people that learn Japanese because of anime. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking nerd.
Japan's not a real place, dude. What are you talking
You're right,
about? Like,
you're
there's so many people that learn Japanese just because of anime. All right.
and
And on that's the comic level. All right. On a real level, it just flexes your brain a little bit, dude. Let people let people brain.
yeah, but at the same time, like, you could be like, all right, I'll learn Klingon and I'll connect with
Other people that
all-
speak Klingon, dude.
people that you're already best friends with because you're Star Trek nerds. Like, you're
Yeah,
not. You're
but you
not
gotta
catching-
you gotta prove that shit, dude. You can't just walk up into like a Star Trek convention and be like, "I'm one of y'all." They'll be like, and then they'll say some shit in
Apparently we can't have
Klingon.
hobbies, can we, Kyle?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
first of all,
you
if
know
you're trying
nerds
to
be
learn a
gatekeeping
language-
harder than anything on the fucking planet, dude.
I
they
know.
do. But like if you're trying to learn a language from a fictional world, you flex your brain enough. I promise
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You
don't
are a
need that
brain
exercise.
flexer. Okay?
No, because they just have to memorize facts and stuff and themes, but they don't have to flex like learning a new language. And then
They
they
need
do
to
that.
flex some grass outside, dude.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. Look, that's not for me to. I'm not gonna tell people how to live their life, all right? And I'm not gonna judge them for how they live their life. But if you learn Klingon, I'm gonna judge you a little bit.
I'm fucking doing it. Dude.
But if you learn Elvish from like Lord of the Rings, that's you flexing on me, all right? Like you,
100%.
You the cool one in that interaction, all right?
Yeah. Also, I had a question. If Cutico got pregnant, had a baby, would
I already
would
don't like
he
this
be-
question, dude.
Would he be the uncle or the dad or both
Mm,
or mom?
I'm going with
You know,
I think they're both dead,
yeah.
and the brain is the brain from the cart that exploded.
I'm going with Uncle.
what? They put a Mario Kart
Yeah.
in her brain? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, y'all didn't get that? That was your
No,
context
that was
clues.
in
Y'all
there.
didn't
That-
know- yeah,
it
that
was
was in
post-
there, dude.
It was in the post credits.
Yeah, come on. You got to watch the post credits, like the
You
gunshot.
gotta watch the whole.
The
fucking
gunshot
thing.
was the cart shooting the girl because he's like, "How dare you ride me into a
Ooh.
fucking man eater?" And then put its brain in her body. You know?
Yeah.
Damn.
Children of the Nursery. The alien, and it is a kid, this fucking alien.
Don't even talk to me about whatever the fuck is happening with this like alien thing. They're like, "Oh, this kid killed himself," and then you see it, and it's a fucking alien.
It's an alien.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What do you mean, dude?"
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
not a
floating
kid.
around. And then oh, okay. I
It's
wish
like nobody's freaking out about this right now. These kids are just chill with this
And
alien.
then at one point, the alien just says, "All right, I gotta go kill myself."
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
See ya.
Hey, you know what to do, right? All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, my people need me. And it
Gross.
flies up and hangs itself.
Grows wings. Hey, was this when did this happen in the future, guys? What was this for? Kyle, you read the fucking wiki on this alien bitch?
I have no idea where what or why. I mean,
It's funny.
I do have. I think. Well, I'll get back to that. But
The
I
breed
just
got a
want to say
picture of it.
a really funny thing is that is that he can fly. So objectively, when you can fly, hanging yourself is the funniest way to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like, like that's so funny. And I just kept thinking, I was like, and he's like still talking to him with his mind while hanging. And I'm like, you don't have, you can
Pretty
choose
sick.
not to die right now. Like you can stop.
Yeah, I don't. And then like the director, like in a previous episode, was like, "Yeah, her brain was too big."
Yep.
So logically, she just had to kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the alien visits with Conan and tells him to focus on a memory where he might have seen something in the corner of his eye. Then a kid gets hurt and the alien heals him. No big deal. The cameras stop working and the alien visits one last time with Kona. Then it grows wings, wraps a cord around its neck, and tries to become a human yo-yo. This leads Kona into a depression until he finds a kid to befriend. So he just was like, well, that sucked. I'm sad. Oh, you're another person. Now I'm not. Now I'm happy.
Yeah. This was all when it went sour for me. And I was like, whatever the fuck this
This is early on.
flashback thing is, I'm out. Like I was already kind of like, and then I'm just so out. And then the one girl that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't
know if that's coming later, if that because I watched all this like last night. So
that was a
I
lot
don't
to take
know
in.
what the fuck was happening anymore.
Maru and Kiriko decide to track down the symbol on her little like rail gun. An earthquake hits and a building falls, so they suit up to go scavenging. And then they run into another scavenger. We jump back to heaven. The kid who wants to eat another sees her looking at the ceiling, like sees, who is it? Kona looking at the ceiling. And was like, hey, there's a thing up there. And they're like, no, there's not. They're like, you sure? I see it. And they're like, no, you're dumb. She's
You
like,
didn't see
well,
shit.
looks like a floating angel, aka breakneck lady. After they head to class and
Fuck,
find
that's
Tokyo,
good, dude.
will be removed from class indefinitely. Yeah, Tokyo's knocked up, dude. Kiriko and Maru then ask the scavenger for information. He provides them with his rates. He gives his story of the in the shape of a scary story. He has a few theories about how the world ended. Number one, a meteor was headed towards the Earth, and this caused everybody to panic, which, ended civilization. Apparently, it didn't hit because they're all still there. Number two, aliens invaded, and some people began seeing unidentified flying objects that looked a lot like that human yo-yo back in
Bird.
heaven.
Bird.
Burb.
Number three, and the most plausible, it was World War. We just nuked everything.
Yep.
Now we're here. And it caused these man-eaters to grow. The next story is from the scavenger's childhood. Around 30 women made a school of their own. Made a school their home, and they would occasionally capture men and use them as breeding pigs. If women birthed a boy, it would be raised by the other breeding pigs as one of their own. The scavenger was... What the fuck did I write? The scavenger was...
What the fuck?
Who?
The scavenger was number 11, and I signed up to be piggy number 12.
PJ signed. They said, take him. PJ said, take me.
Okay.
12.
Hold on.
I'll clean the floors all day. But
Are you
PJ,
getting crazy out by the fake 11?
Yes.
Even though it's
yeah.
Because
number 11?
Yeah.
he's got a real 11 on him, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, look, it says 11. And then
Yeah.
just rubs it, and it's like, it's fake. It's like, why did you go through all that
yeah.
to draw the fake 11 on you when you
Yeah.
have a real one, dude?
See, this is what happens when you don't like a show. You just find things. to pick
No,
apart.
dude, don't.
Okay,
No. That was
Oh,
fucking.
No, I was sitting there like, so did he draw it on himself?
in the
When did he-
wiki?
Yeah, if you could look
They
at
explain it in
the
the
wiki.
wiki.
If you have a brain big enough to understand the
And
fact
open
that this
wikis.
was not, this wasn't the same timeline, you just gotta, you gotta be smarter than everybody else to figure this shit out.
This was episode 11,
Yeah.
so he had to put an 11 on his.
Ah.
Yeah.
arm.
No, this
Is
was
this
wasn't
episode
enough
11?
source
This was 10.
material Yet. No.
Oh fuck.
This is
Oh, wait, no,
But
this
like
was
11
9.
is he was in
This
11.
is episode 9.
we're not very far.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle,
Yeah.
does the voice actor for Juichi sound
Yeah.
familiar
No.
to you?
Yeah. He fucking
Yeah.
did.
Does he sound a little
Uh-huh.
familiar to you, buddy?
Yeah, I did actually like when I heard it. I did have a chill, like not a chill, like I felt
PTSD,
my stomach did clench because I was like, I can't. I want this voice actor homeless.
Yeah.
I want him.
No,
I need him out of a job.
no,
Such a good voice.
because he has such a good fucking
They-
voice, dude.
It's
They
good.
need to give him the Rick and Morty treatment. I redo all his line.
Nope.
Yeah, he needs a bigger part. It's like you remember in Freerun when fucking Sabat was just a random fucking like wizard in
Yeah.
a dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he was there for 2 episodes. I'm like, this is
that's
good.
true.
I like this.
Yeah.
Harris, do you know what we're talking about?
I do not know. Who you're
The
talking about.
the voice actor for Juichi in the English one is Legoshi. The Legoshi's
Yeah.
VA. Yeah. I heard it. I'm like, dude, I just heard this fucking voice. I just heard this.
It sounded familiar. I just was like,
Mhm.
I'm like,
We're in a new era. I can't be hurt. I can't be hurt.
can't be
Can't
hurt.
touch me.
Somebody send me the next fucking furry anime so I can put it up for a vote.
Hell
no,
yeah.
dude, it needs to be fucking Baki.
Oh,
We need to stay in the Baki verse.
I do like Baki.
Turns out that the Legoshi voiced actor Scavenger parked his car in front of the symbol that they were actually looking for, just so he could sell his stories. And they catch on to it, but it took a while for them to really get there. Back in heaven, the director gives Miss Ashima, I don't know how to say her name, the assistant director position over
Aoshima.
Ashima
Ouch.
over Dr. Sabatari due to her being more trustworthy. At least that's what they want you to think. She just wants her brain in her, you know? They don't tell us this for a while, but we get there.
Just corporate fucking
Yep.
environments, you know.
Yeah, and like if you were really smart, you would have known that she wanted all the kids' brains in episode 2 because there was a lot of hints towards that.
Yeah.
Well, she did comment on one of the kids' brains.
Yeah,
but
she
Yeah,
said,
she
look
did.
at that brain. I thought she was talking
Yeah.
about like them sucking dick or something, you know?
What?
Yeah.
Well,
No, the director literally talked to the alien bitch, was like, damn, if I had a brain that big, I'd kill myself.
Yeah, if I had
And
a
then
brain that big,
she
I'd live
did.
forever.
Yep.
Maru and Kiriko then discover another weird bird mark, and Maru realizes that there isn't anyone there that looks like him because the place is fucking empty, dude. They do find a pamphlet with a list of other orphanages like this one. I can't be caught with that fucking with a whiz. Yeah, because
This stupid dude.
the director of Heaven then reveals that Tokyo is pregnant. And they're like, how could she be pregnant? We never taught him how to do it.
Yeah, they never watched Jurassic Park.
Right? Like
They don't
animals
know
aren't
who
taught
Jeff
how to
Goldblum
fuck,
is
dude.
at all.
They just know how to do it.
Life finds a
episode.
way.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out there teaching animals.
Like when I was 13, dude, I would just be wearing these one pair of boxers that were like really smooth, and that would just get me going. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
I want to touch more things with this, you know?
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I did not know anything, literally nothing, drop me off in a field, age 14, with Wi-Fi and a PSP, I will figure out what to do.
That's
okay?
that's already so much, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'll
you
figure
could
it
drop
out.
me off in a field with just voluptuous clouds. I'd have figured it out.
Was that end of episode you said?
That is the end of episode.
All right, this is going to get a Final Fantasy 7 out of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Episode 10.
You get that the Mina thing is Genova, right? You put that together?
Who?
Who's
My
Sephiroth
brain-
then?
The alien that killed herself.
Fair. All right. Wait, who's Tifa?
You know.
I don't think I do, dude.
You know.
I don't.
Wait, who's Cloud then? Okay.
You know. Maru literally translates the cloud, dude. What are you talking about? Come on.
That's crazy.
He's got blonde hair and everything.
All right. Okay. But I would argue that Kiriko is actually Cloud because prior
False memories. Okay.
Yep, false memories, and then he used to have black hair. You know,
I see it.
You know?
He's got a pussy.
I see it.
Now he's got a
pussy.
pussy.
Cloud does have a pussy. I've seen that mod.
Fuck.
So then Maru is Tifa.
Finger popping my sister's
Yeah.
pussy hole.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm here for that.
Episode 10, The Walled Town. Maru and Kiriko ride with the trustworthy scavenger to the piggy farm. He really wants to see if his little breeder piglet is still alive. He also plays with some floppy girl, not girl taters. He just grabs them, dude.
Why?
Yeah, he just because he says
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
I get it.
They
you
like
can
them
see
with the
them,
big
brother.
tits, dude.
Yeah.
he's
He's
just
like, huh?
he's just making sure.
These
Huh.
are real.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anime be animating, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said,
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for Peach's fucking Mad Max theory. He's gonna
Yeah,
make wine
dude.
out of these.
What?
Anyways, he's warning Kiriko that she could be a target for breeding. It takes him about 5 hours to get there, and the place is deserted. There are no hogs left. An invisible man-eater, aka Mr. Freeze, it causes everything to freeze around it. Kiriko and Maru eventually get a good shot on it, but the core is in the other half and it runs away.
How you gonna reference Mr. Freeze and then not even say that the spider went, everybody chill? Come on, man.
Listen, I just alley-oop you, all right?
Come on, man. The
I give
Iceman
you slam
coming.
dunks.
Come on, man. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Come on. None of these? None of these?
No.
I mean, it's good. It's
It
really
rules.
good. You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna
for
watch
giving this.
Batman and Robin tonight, dude.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
so
they
hard
break the
having
news to
no work.
It's so fucking hard. dude.
So hard.
I just stare at every streaming service I own going, what do I watch right now?
You're not going into the next podcast. I gotta watch Batman.
I gotta watch Batman and Robin, dude. Me until next week, I'm just watching Batman and Robin.
They break the news to Breeder Pig 11. They just as they give up hope, the other piggies show up, giving him the great news. His little piglet is alive, and the breeder pigs escaped when the man-eater attacked. Lucky for them.
There's this oinking at each other.
Kiriko and Maru then stay for dinner with the breeder pigs, this is. And then she takes a dip in a boiling trash can. Hello.
If you
Boner alert.
if you learn another language, come on, man. The bell. If you learn like another language that's not real, right? You're like, that's too much. But what if you learn how to speak animal?
I mean, you can at least communicate with animal. What?
Yeah, you could probably fuck him a lot more
Yeah,
often.
you can get consent then.
Yeah.
I've been trying to learn koala.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, now I'm down. Now what are we talking about?
What sounds do koalas even make?
I've been wondering it.
I've been trying to learn goat. I just go around looking at goats from behind going, "Ah!"
Hell yeah, dude.
I hate it. Someone get me a
Uh,
koala sound check. Hey, Jamie, can you bring up that sound of the koala?
Let's see.
I do need to get one on my soundboard, dude.
That's
The
pretty-
koala sound on a soundboard would be miserable.
The
dude.
koala sound, but they're fucking. Like I specifically want them fucking. You know?
Anytime I think of an animal fucking, it's the turtle going. Ah! Yeah.
I wasn't
Uh.
ready for what a koala sounds like.
Oh no.
I can't even go that deep.
You tried. You tried, brother.
But like way deeper than that. It's horrifying, honestly.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The man
Are
eater
they-
shows up in the middle of the night. They get everybody out, and Kiriko tells everybody, they're like, listen, you got to run. This thing, you got to get away from the cold. So she grabs up the little piglet. She starts running away. But no matter how fast she runs, she's still freezing. So then Maru, he figures it out. And he throws that little piglet away from her. And then he's like, listen, that's the man eater.
The call's coming from inside the house.
The call's coming from inside the baby.
I found one where a koala is screaming, and that sounds more exactly
not-
what I thought they would
I'm
sound
not doing
like.
that. That's a lot.
If you're gonna fuck a koala, you better be ready for it to scream. All right.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be fucking koala and it'll be going.
Sounds like Tim Allen.
Does anyone have eyes on Tim Allen? How's he doing? He's doing all right.
Does anybody have
know.
eyes on Tim Allen?
Yeah, he does a show Switching Gears with Kat Dennings.
Is he still doing that?
I assume so.
Okay.
He's not
I think
dead
people
yet.
liked it.
Mm. Anyway, Heaven is planning for the birth of Tokyo's baby. The other kids in Heaven are introduced to the younger generation. They're like, here's these fifth years. And they send a bunch of kids out to the courtyard.
Which one of these kids are Juichi's wives? Who's that baby's mama? Who do you think? Do we know that, or should we know that?
I don't even.
Because it's Tokyo.
Because obvious.
And I thought it was the dude who
No, I meant
draws.
the ice baby.
Oh, the ice baby.
Oh, the ice baby. Yeah.
Yeah, the ice baby.
We haven't seen the little kid that's got ice powers yet.
Doom, 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 doom.
Okay.
Wait, you're
I
wasn't-
assume.
no.
Hideko-
You're talking about the ice baby's mom.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
ice,
Didn't
Yeah.
we see both the? Wasn't there a couple? Then they died.
well,
Yeah.
Weren't they
Yeah.
hanged?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
saying that one of them must have been one of these kids.
Yeah.
Right. Which
Because
one
the
was
ice
it?
baby's
Who
got
was it?
powers.
Yeah. Like who left Heaven and said, you know what? I want to start a breeding farm.
Oh, I don't know.
I just assumed it was on the wiki.
Could have been on the way.
Should have been on the wiki, dude.
Man, I didn't even get that much from the wiki. How dare you guys?
There wasn't enough source material, you know. Kiriko and Maru then leave the main eater piglet with the boars, and then they take off in the van. But they really only make it like 30 feet. That night, Boar 11 kills the leader of the pigs because he's a snitch and called out that somebody was trying to escape when he tried to escape. And then the piglet was in the room as he did this, just completely unbothered. He
Yep.
was like, oh, yeah.
That's because it's a
Slit his
monster.
throat.
Because he's fucking ice cold.
Yeah.
No one.
I thought
No,
you were going to
yeah,
say
no.
something else in Arnold's worship.
How cold?
You
How cold
fucking,
was he?
you fucking set me up, dude. That was a good joke.
It was fine.
And then the breeder pig 11 takes off, and the boar's like only running vehicle and end episode.
Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a menu scroll out of Vanilla Ice.
The wiki does have who the parents are.
Oh, look at you.
Wasn't it
That's
just
Getting
crazy,
wiki in.
dude.
Oh.
It's those two kids that were kissing. Those two girls.
Boom,
Yeah.
baby.
It is?
That's-
Oh, because they would
Oh,
need
you're saying
breeders.
from the. Oh, you're
Yeah.
saying from the. Oh my god, dude, this show
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
I
Show's good because I fucked.
We were supposed to get that from context clues.
Yeah, you're supposed to get all this from context clues. It's so stupid.
See, the show's getting a rope because it's making me feel stupid, okay? And I know I'm not stupid,
it's
okay?
Not, it shouldn't make you feel stupid because
I'm
nothing
not dumb.
alluded to this. Dude.
I'm smarter than you.
I'm smarter than you. I know that. God damn
Episode 11. The
It's
test
so good, dude.
begins. Kids are playing in the courtyard of heaven while Tokyo has her baby forcibly removed by AI. That'll cost you about 20 gallons of water.
Mmm.
Kiriko
Commentary.
Ha ha ha. Kiriko and Maru argue about why she owns the car and not him, and then they both add their names to the outside of the car, but they also put the another number 11 for the piggy that they got the van from. And she's, I don't know. They're like, but if people know this is our 11th car, they're gonna be like, that's crazy. Those bums have 11 cars, so it's actually a numeral for this is the second car. Kill me.
I don't know Klingon. This was lost on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too illiterate for this.
Yeah. I'm like, just cut this out, please.
I don't speak anime, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that shit, dude. This show is what Elden Ring is as far as telling you the story. They're like,
gotta
I
go
don't
to the
know.
wiki.
You figure it out. Wait till a YouTuber drops an hour-long video explaining all this shit to you.
The YouTube videos I watched were just, it was because I honestly hated it so much. I was like, I need someone that likes it to tell me.
Yeah. The thing that makes me so mad is how many things they get from weapon descriptions and shit like that. They're like, well, when you pick up the spear of Dionysus, it reads right down here in this little blurb. I'm like, brother.
Yeah, I'm not going to open every
crazy.
single, I'm exploring. I'm not going to sit here and go. "Oh,
Meanwhile, my dumb ass in Elden Ring just be like killing bosses, and they're like, I remember you, and I'm like, I don't know who you.
I don't know
am.
who the fuck you are.
Who the fuck are you, dude? I just saw a dude named Horaloo, and I'm like, dang, they had WWF in this bitch.
Say what you will, though. Nothing more frustrating than starting like a video game or, being like, oh, I got like 40 minutes, and then you open the game, and then 20 minutes of that is a cutscene.
Oh, yeah, you just
Yeah,
get
dude.
dumped on.
This is
I hate
why
that.
I fucking love Elden Ring. You
Yep.
just
You just fight shit. Story optional, if not
completely.
tough to figure out.
Yeah.
And if there's a cutscene, it's pure aura.
Mm-hmm.
Just to set up you getting your ass beat for the next 30 minutes.
Yep. If like I see something with a health bar, make health bar go down. That's it. That's that whole
Yep.
game.
Love
God,
it.
game rips.
Perfect
The
story.
baby removal was successful. The doctor reveals the newest version of the laser gun, and they have no idea what's causing all the kids to spoil. They do decide to run
No.
experiments on the childbirth of 2 children.
You didn't like that? Why did you like that?
They have this built in
Crazy,
in
dude.
like retail stores, like spoilage.
Mm-hmm. Spoilage.
I don't like the word. I don't like when it applies to kids, but
Yeah.
it's so accurate because they're literally just bananas
Yeah.
and they're getting bruised to shit. And they're like, well, do we make banana bread? And then they stick them in an oven. That's it.
Yeah.
The end goal for the director's brain is to be transplanted into a 13-year-old's body. First, she's going to transplant her brain into that newly promoted assistant director because now she wants to wait until Tokyo's baby matures enough so that way she can be transplanted to that one to then extend her life to the furthest amount. But she has to like wait ever so long between transplants. So she's like, I can make it to 2, but it's got to be over time.
Yeah.
So
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
happening.
Yep.
Maybe.
Also, I'm pretty sure your brain gets dumb. Like that Smash
It has
Mouth
to.
song.
Yeah, guess what? But your brain is
Brain
dumb.
is dumb. Yeah, they literally said it.
Kiriko and Maru eat 7-year-old canned bread. Kiriko goes to sleep, but because Maru took a fat Kyle nap, he can't sleep and he spots smoke out in the distance.
They
He
got
decided,
is canned bread real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Aisle 14 at Woodman's.
I hate that, dude. I hate that, you know.
Mhm. And they have canned whole wheat bread and canned raisin bread.
I'm gonna get canned bread. and
Like when
canned
you
Spam,
open it,
make a sandwich.
does it like form into bread? Like what happens? I don't.
No, it's already bread in there. It's like, you know how they say it's the best thing since sliced bread?
Yeah.
Before that, it was canned bread.
I don't.
It's
trust
not
that,
sliced.
but I'm
Also, have you seen canned chicken?
yeah,
Yes.
every day.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Well, no, I meant canned whole
Canned
chicken.
whole chicken.
Oh.
No,
A whole chicken in a can.
No.
Okay. I got a
That's
gift
gross.
for you.
How they gonna fit it in a can?
I don't know, man.
it's a
They'll,
whale
they'll
chicken.
fit it in the can, dude.
With the bones and everything? Like what?
Everything.
They decide to go investigate the smoke tomorrow, so that way they can get some sleep. And we get to see that Robin is actually at the place that has the smoke. Dun dun dun. We're
Dun
close.
dun dun.
Anma? Is that her fucking name? Anma, a new kid, is all alone playing with an instrument over by itself, and it's like, hey, you should probably get away from me because to like Minahime, because it's like when people get around me, shit gets fucked up. So Minahime takes Anma's glasses off, revealing her bright blue eyes. This puts her into a nightmare. She wakes up.
That's the
next to-
monster in the basement.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's machines that come out. It like grabs her, ties her up, starts stabbing her with like these needles and shit, and like taking a reciprocating saw blade like towards her fucking head. Shit like that is going on, which is super spooky if you're a kid, you know. Adults don't care, dude. We fucking don't have imaginations anymore. Can't get me.
What?
Anyway,
I get it.
What?
I got it.
I'm here
What?
until I die now.
Huh?
Fucking tie me up and stab me to death, dude. Catch me.
What?
Anyways, she wakes up next to Kona, and then she tells him that she sees things others cannot. Like she does this again, and he's still like, "Yeah,
Creepy
probably
ass
not."
fucking kid, dude.
But she can like see visions and predictions of like the future, but like not very far ahead of time. It's I don't know. They don't really explain it that much. Anma approaches Minahime to give back her handkerchief that she left after she like freaked out from the vision, and Minahime pulls her glasses off and is able to defeat her visions with pure willpower and her rabbit ears. Back still at heaven, there's the IT department is building shit, but they don't know what they're really doing. They're like, I don't know. We're just doing what AI tells us to do.
This is indicative of vibe coding right here, dude. This gave me war flashbacks to LinkedIn. Literally all LinkedIn is right now for the tech sector, it's like, oh, here's how I vibe coded a complete e-commerce website in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Ass, dude.
Yep.
Ass.
Vibe coded sounds horrendous.
It is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. And it's things are not good.
No, they are not.
Things are not good.
Kyle, did you poop?
No,
Damn.
You lying to me, boy?
You
I didn't.
lying?
I didn't poop. I sat on the toilet, but I did not poop.
Did you put the chicken in the can?
There was no chicken in a can.
If there
Or-
was poop to
or
be
bread
had,
in a can.
I would have.
And chicken in a can would not be in aisle 11.
It was just canned air.
He said 14.
Yeah, he said 14.
He did
And
say
canned chicken would be in aisle 11, depending on which store you're at.
All right. Yeah, it's been a while since you worked there. You need to drop this knowledge. I don't know what you're doing, holding on to this.
I go grocery shopping every Sunday at Woodman's, okay?
Yeah, but you don't need
Specifically
it.
for
Do you
canned
buy
chicken.
this?
Do I buy canned chicken? No, but I buy tuna. It is in the same aisle.
Canned
Get
tuna.
Canned tuna.
The following morning, the kids meet at the pool. Why did I write it like that?
What are you doing today, PJ?
Listen, I didn't proofread. It just says
PJ wrote this shit right before this episode.
It just says Pool Evan. Pool Evan.
Pool Evan.
Pool Evanescence. Yep.
Yeah.
Pool Evanescence. Finger Pool Evan.
Tokyo's there too, and everybody's like, "Oh, crazy! We haven't seen you in a while." And she's like, "Yeah, they pulled this thing out of me. My belly's flat now again. This is weird. I don't know what that was about." AI tells the kids that they're going to get a test. The first assignment is to get outside of the outside, and everybody looks around. They're like, "Outside of the outside? Like we had our thoughts, but for real?" They're like, "Well, do your best." And then the clanker calls them Hiroko, and they all feel like they just heard their real name for the first time. They're like, "Hey, did you hear that shit that it called us? What was that? I'm pretty sure that was my name."
Yeah,
That's weird.
because that thing is your mom.
Yeah. End episode.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get final. No, not final. Full Metal Alchemist, the 2003 version, out of Naruto.
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 Because that kid's putting people in the
Naruto.
genjutsu, dude.
Yeah. Episode 12, Outside of the Outside. It's been 6 days, and now it's time for the test. They've all been studying. Tokyo awakes, and it's the same day as it was in her dream. I don't know. She just is like getting weird. I didn't understand what was happening here. They were like, "Hey," she like wakes up, she walks outside, she's got no pants on. And then she wakes up, she walks outside, and she's like, "It's still that day. This is crazy."
She had a dream.
She's like, I don't know. Weird. Anyways. They're out in the courtyard, and then the kids just start looking straight up into the ceiling and just start screaming danger. They're like, "Danger, danger." And then the clanker makes the entire place go blue screen. Then an explosion happens and the ceiling collapses. Maru and Kiriko head out to investigate and wander into a marketplace. They're just wandering. Yeah. It's literally all they do.
That's not bad though.
No, it's not always bad.
It's bad when the
always great.
wandering is bad.
The wander,
know?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
There's good wandering and there's bad wandering.
Because like a
you know?
third of every Freerun episode is just a montage of them wandering. And I love
Yeah.
that every single time.
And this show is just a third of the wandering is just Maru like, "Man, Hiroko won't even let me touch her tits."
I'm trying to touch boob.
We'll sit on a
Oh, she
single
freaking
stool.
talk, freaking wobbin,
Fwiggin' wobbin'.
freaking wobbin.
I'm so sick of fwiggin' wobbin', dude.
Now I gotta go fucking save my fucking kitten from fucking Robin. fucking Wobbin got my kitten.
Hell no, dude.
They find out that the town is part of the Ministry of Reconstruction. They register so they can get some chips, aka the new kind of currency, because they're like, "Hey, if you just register, at least as visitors, they'll give you a few of these chips, and then you can buy some of this beautiful stew that you want." They register. Yep, they said that. They discover that Robin is the chief. But they don't really say what. He's like the chief of the filtration.
Chief filtration
Plant.
officer.
Yeah. So they send them to the filtration plant to meet with him, but it's like they're like, "We got 20 hours to wait" or some crazy shit. I don't know what he's got to do for that amount of time, but that's fine. Maru tries to play hard to get and lets her go alone. Won't do that again. Or maybe he will, I don't know. Heaven is in shambles. Kona takes the younglings to the pool. Menehime and a few others head out to find Tokyo. And they really just end up in the outside anyways. But the director could run this entire time. And so, like, the building is exploding, the ceiling's falling in, the new assistant director is like pushing the wheelchair, and she's like, push it faster, and she doesn't. So then the old lady just stands up and books it.
She's like, she could have done, but like, there's so much. They're all shocked by that, right? But nobody was helping her use the bathroom. So were they?
They were changing
You know what I'm
diapers,
saying? Were
for
they
sure.
like taking care of her this whole time, and she was just as a power move was just
What
like,
do you think they're
yes,
feeding
lift
the
me,
kids?
lift me.
Poopy.
Poopy.
Yes, take me to the bed.
The doctor mixes up the babies in the incubation room, and a few of the kids head to the hole to go look outside. Robin takes one look at Cutico's bags and is not convinced of her brain swap idea. Robin is working to make GMO foods and filtering water. That's like the whole reason he's there. And it's getting kind of cold, so Robin sends her off to get washed up. I wonder why.
This was the moment I was like,
Yep.
Yeah, she was double fisting the blow dryers. It's important to wash your plants before you eat them.
Okay, PJ.
Yep,
What
No,
the fuck?
bud.
You
What
wrote
are you
that.
Whoa.
Huh? You wrote that and then you said it.
You know?
what was that? What are you doing?
He wrote it
Yes.
and then he said it.
That's crazy, dude.
Cutico really forgot that she's in a post-apocalyptic world, and Wobbin the Wapist puts her in handcuffs.
Oh my God.
Mario
You think he
was
says that?
flashed-
It's like, my name's Woppin. I'm a wapist.
Okay.
Mario was flashed by a couple of ladies just trying to catch his genetic code. They would have had me.
No doubt. No doubt.
No fucking shot, dude. The kids in heaven get outside of the outside and they see the sky for the first time. End episode.
Yeah, this is gonna get a. Go ahead.
And that's why, because she like looked at the sky, and then when she was dying, she was like, I want to look at the sky. But remember that emotionally didn't hit because you saw that like
Yeah.
2 episodes later.
And we had no idea who it was.
Yeah, this is gonna get a Lost in Space out of Last of Us. Lost in Space because the robot would be like, "Danger, Will Robinson, danger."
Danger.
Oh yeah.
Episode 13. The journey continues and begins. I hate that.
That's the second I saw this episode title,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "They're gonna fuck me.
Trash.
They're gonna fuck me. Nothing is gonna get solved ever."
The kids get out of heaven. They believe they need to continue venturing outside of the outside of the outside because the fence is like broken down. They're like, this is just a test. We got to keep going.
What is outside?
It's just outdoors.
Yeah.
Right. So they're already the
It's
fence.
the woods.
If
I
you're
was like,
in
is
a
this a-
fenced area, then you're still outside.
You
Right.
got to get outside of that.
But they
outside.
needed to get outside of the
No.
outside.
No,
What's-
they were
what-
inside outside. They were
What-
inside of outside.
And then they got to the fence and they're like, now we got to get outside of the outside of the outside.
Which is just outside.
What do you call being fenced in while you're outside?
That's just a
inside.
house.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Are
I'm
you
saying that's
outside when you're in a house?
you're inside outside. That's what I'm calling it. If you have a dog outside, they are inside the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just heard Stain playing the whole time, so they had to go outside.
I don't get that one.
I don't get it.
I'm on the outside. I'm looking at you.
I can see through you.
See your true colors.
Inside your ugly.
I don't
ugly
think-
like me.
I don't think I know that Stain song.
That's a good one.
It's
I
a
think
good
the
one,
only I
dude.
know.
We're 5 white guys. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm not white.
I don't. You remember last time we went to that whatever the fuck that town's called, and we sat you on the pier and played fucking Creed to you?
Yeah, that was the closest I've ever gotten to being hate.
Yeah, we
That
need to
was-
do that more often, so you know what the fuck that song is, brother.
so far away is what I know from them.
Uh,
Now they're here, so far away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bang.
Oh, and then it's been a while, dude. It's been a while.
That's classic.
I know too much
Yeah.
about these guys.
That's all I know. Those are the only 2 songs I know.
Yeah, he does country.
Oh
though.
no, there's something to remind you. I feel like I know that song. Maybe. I can't think of how it goes.
I can't get over the fact that he said wobbin the waper.
That's a lot. That's why I was trying to get away from it.
Hal said it first.
Yeah, it's
earlier.
wild.
Stain's coming to Tinley Park.
We need to go see them, dude.
Five white guys
when?
going to see Stain, dude.
In
Let's
September.
go see Stain, dude. I'm fucking down. We'll get drunk and teach you all the songs.
I will
Honestly,
not be there.
Harris, if
Yeah.
you get drunk enough and you are in a crowd of whites when Stain is playing, you will automatically download all the lyrics to your brain.
I'll tap into the mind hive.
Yeah,
right?
dude, the hive mind. You will just
Hive
fucking
mind.
lock
I don't
into
know.
it.
I feel like there's some people there that
Yeah,
would
they're
not
gonna
be cool
say
with
some
that.
lyrics and stare at me real hard. you
No,
know?
no, no.
Yeah.
No, we'll be around you, and then we'll just look and be like, "It's one of the good ones."
Yeah. See, the fact that I need if I need a card to be there,
Yeah, you're right.
if I need
You're right.
he's one of the good one cards to be there, I should not be there. You know?
Honestly, if you need he's one of the good one cards, nobody should be there.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Who am I to judge your culture? All right, I'm not gonna do
Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna
what
do that.
the fuck did I do?
You want to take me to a Stain concert? That's your culture, all right?
It's not
I didn't
mine.
say
It's
anything.
100. It's
I
not
didn't say
good
nothing.
or bad, you know.
Right.
But
It's
it
not
is.
great.
You got to
But
look.
it
You got
is.
to.
It's not great.
Your culture is what your culture is, all right?
Unfortunately, we have spawned Stained, Kid Rock,
Oh God, don't.
RFK Jr.
Yeah.
Some cool people,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See.
you know.
Minahime finds out that it's hot outside and there are bugs. And that would have been the moment I blew my brains out.
Peter's like, dang, it's hot out here and there's
Yeah.
bugs. I'm out.
Mhm.
He said,
fucking
"Flicking
sucks."
bugs,
Flicking
flicking bugs."
Friggin' no AC. I can't do the voice, dude.
They give Tokyo her kid back and they're like, hey, this is a thing that we took from you. You can have it. and then the director shows up and goes, hey, give me that baby. And she sends AI in there to steal the baby. And then she's like, no, I don't know why I want to keep it, but I'm keeping it. It's mine.
Tokyo has
Yeah.
the most rational, thought process when all this is happening, because they literally just go, "Hey, here's your baby. This thing came out of you," and she's like, "What?" And then the lady comes in and goes, "Give me that baby," and she's like, "What is happening?" I don't understand what the fuck is going on, and then turns into a fucking man
Yeah.
eater. You know?
No, and
Yep.
then she turns purple hermit. That's what she does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she does blood manipulation magic to protect herself at that point in time
Nice.
from the lady. Maru has a coming to Jesus moment, realizes that Hiroko has been gone way too long. So he goes to get her. The guard tells Maru that all the noises coming from their room, that is, it's a huge red flag for Maru, because he's like, that's a dude. And that dude doesn't like fucking other dudes. So there shouldn't be any of them noises.
Yep.
So he goes full Chuck Norris and he just starts beating the fuck out of everybody. He defeats the guards and then he finds Kiriko tied up naked in a bed as she's just beginning to start saying, yelling out Maru's name to save her because she made a mistake by going there alone.
Mm-hmm.
You think that was the first time she said it? And you think that she thought that he was waiting for her to say it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that she was in the right headspace for anything at that
No.
moment.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
In-
What is the pronoun we should be using?
They them.
I say he, because
He does
PJ-
say
PJ,
I'm
PJ
a
instantly
boy.
hit a they them, dude. He knew
I
it.
say whatever
I've
falls
been
out my
HR
mouth.
trained.
I've not.
It's they them and unions are bad. Okay, that's what I've been told.
They, them, and the only union I believe in is the one of this here United States of America. All right.
I also did skip a lot of like the moments of Robin and Kiriko. That's as much as we're going to talk about.
Flicking wobbin.
Flicking wobbin the wapist.
If you're hoping we were going to talk more about it, you can fuck off.
It was very uncomfortable. There, we talked about it.
Mhm.
I had to close the blinds on my
I was not
front room.
aroused at all. I was truly terrified and uncomfortable
And disgusted, dude.
and disgusted. Not like when I'm watching Redo of Healer.
Friggin' post.
Yeah, it's different. Fucking apocalypse.
That is what they said probably during it. Friggin' apocalypse.
100%, dude. That is your post-apocalypse is your mech.
Yeah,
That's your
It
mech
is.
anime.
It kind of is.
that's fair.
The number of times I tried to get into Fallout and then immediately was like, I'm bored.
It
Everything's
all
just
boils down
garbage.
to like humans will just revert back to their base nature. That's
Yeah.
all
Oh,
it is.
so exciting.
Yeah, and the base nature is wape
Okay.
Well,
And eating people.
and
Yeah.
eating people.
yeah.
But we
Mine was
didn't even
fermenting milk, but
we truly
whatever.
maybe a few sacrifices. We weren't eating people for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who's eating people?
Exactly.
Ooh,
I'm not eating people.
just 5 white guys eating people, dude.
I'm not eating people. I'm not white.
I'm on the outside.
I'm looking in.
So Mario opens the door, sees Kiriko tied up, just naked in bed, and then immediately like hears Robin start to walk his way, and he like slowly backs out the door like a fucking badass, and then just walks towards him slowly. And Robin immediately is like, "All right, I should run from this." As you should. If someone is slowly walking to you, that means they know what they're doing at this point.
Yeah.
He ain't scared of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he just walks up to him and he's like, I don't know why I'm scared. You're like a fucking kid. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you right now. You know who I am? I'm the wapist. Okay?
I'm walking the wapist.
Just wait till you see what I got behind door number 2. All right. You don't know me. And Maru then just beats the living shit out of me. Hits him square in the face 5 times.
Hold on.
He's
First,
gonna kill him, dude.
He tries to walk by him and he grabs him by the coat
He
and
does,
keeps
yeah.
throwing him into the corner.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Mhm.
Just keep not even like throws him into the wall, like
Yeah.
launches him repeatedly, and he keeps trying to like run out of the situation and keeps getting tossed back into the wall.
This is insane.
Yeah, he punches him real fucking hard in the face, and then Maru eventually like gets out there and is like, "Hey, don't do this. Don't kill him. Like, it's
'cause he was
whatever.
just-
Let's just get the fuck out of here."
He was
And then-
trying to make his nose touch the back of his head, dude. He was trying to get there.
Yeah, he
Even
was
then,
he was
didn't
on
he,
a he was ready to murder, dude. He was he
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to punch.
Fucking blunt force trauma.
And wobbling in the ground, going friggin' apocalypse.
I mean, if Robin survived that, that's definitely how he's talking.
Right.
So on the outside of the outside, Minahime and Shiro are like walking around. They're like, "All right, I don't want to go any further. I want to get back." They get absolutely fucking lost immediately. They're like, if we just turn around and walk back the direction we came, we'll make it back to it. We'll just follow the fence to get back inside of the outside, and then inside the outside.
I'm
We
looking
really
in.
get inside the outside. Yeah, they're lost as fuck. Eventually, Minahime then just falls off of a cliff because that's what kids do. But she's saved by Shiro. He just jumps off of this cliff. He lands head first, blocking the impact from her, but he's okay. So that's fine. Then he professes his love to her, and he's like, I don't know what this is about, but I could eat you. Something about that going on.
It's about that fat fucking shit
He's
you
like-
got back there, dude.
That's what he said when he put her in the closet. Like here, he's like, I would just like be torn to shreds just so you didn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like,
Yeah.
I'd be so good to you.
See,
Yeah.
that's why she got chicken nuggeted.
Yeah.
He's been just prepping her this whole time.
Yeah, he's like, you're never going to die if you're with me.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, I want to eat you.
I hate it.
That's how he amputated.
I'm going to put you in a French fry pocket at McDonald's and call you my little chicken nugget.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Anyways, yeah, they fall, blah, blah, blah. Kiriko begs Maru not to kill Robin. Maru and Kiriko have a heart-to-heart about liking girls, and Maru then professes his love to them as sister and will always protect her. He's like, I don't like you like that, but I like you like that. Slow motion.
Keep working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion.
I hate how everybody got
God
it.
damn, you shoved a key in my brain and turned it.
I didn't even say a word, dude. I just made a sound.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I liked this confession. He's like, listen,
Yeah, it was good.
I know that you're a guy, and I feel like if I would have met you when you were a guy,
Yeah.
I would not have wanted to fuck you. He's like, and I know your sister from what you've been saying, and I think if I met her, I would not want to fuck her. But the
Yeah.
combination of you two together gets me rim dim dim ding 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 ding. You know?
You
really
just saying,
wanna
you
fuck you guys.
no dick, loving
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just saying, you could sit on a stool every once in a while.
I don't
weren't here
know
last
what
week,
you
so-
mean.
I don't know what
and I
that
don't
means, dude.
like
Man.
it.
Mm.
I have just assumed on this podcast, if someone says something I don't immediately understand, I'm not gonna like the explanation.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain it.
Yes.
Okay, see, because you know.
It only gets worse.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's see. The ministry goes to the water treatment center and finds a female resident with amputated limbs attached to a man-eater. Maru and they're like, isn't this the person who registered like 3 months ago? What has he been doing out here?
What has
Maru
he been
and
doing?
Kiriko head off to find heaven in their van because that's all they know how to do.
Mhm.
And the kids escaped heaven, then got on a boat and rode it to civilization because
Yerp.
this is in 2 different fucking times.
You're
did they learn about boats in school?
yeah, they
Could you
had
imagine
Lonely
getting on-
Island album, you know.
Like, I can only imagine
Yep.
it being like a thing like, you know, in year 1 where who's that? That's Jack Black, right? That he gets on the wagon for the first time and they're like throwing up because they're going so fast. That's what it would be like for these kids.
Yeah.
They have now
Mhm.
gone the speed of fucking light on this boat. They're probably all fucked up.
Yep. That's why they turned to man eaters. Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a stained out of John Wick.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. I like it.
We did it. That's the end.
We
I
did
just
it.
wish I was smart enough to watch this show, you know? And I hate it because that's what everybody's going to say. You know, like, we're
Is that
just
we're
all
dumb?
fucking stupid.
But it's like it told it so bad.
It
that
did.
It's
It
not
was
even
just poor.
like you got to be
Appeal to
almost
the anime
dumb.
brain.
You got to be
Yes.
like smart enough to be dumb enough. That's why I got it because
That's
I'm
this. It's the same shit as like summertime rendering. You know,
Oh,
Dude,
and I've already thought about
the whale.
Whale.
I'm already going to be so mad because in every end credit, there's the whale in it. Have you watched the end credits?
Yeah.
It ends with a giant whale going over the screen, and I'm like, if it's a fucking whale again.
And also the fact that they put that shit in random end credit scenes. It'd be different if there was an end credit scene every episode.
Yeah.
But literally the last 6 episodes I watched every fucking end credit, and there was a single one at the very last one. Like, it's such a dumb fucking decision to be like, you have to stay past this part sometimes. It's like, then why would you? And also, if you don't stay past this part, sometimes you're gonna miss out insanely important events that pull the show together.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid, dude. Like, and if you think that's a good idea, tell me why. Just tell me why. Tell me why. You can't, because it's not a good idea. It's fucking dumb, dude. Oh, that pisses me off.
Ain't nothing but a
Friggin' apocalypse.
Friggin'
Apocalypse.
Friggin' Marvel movies.
Shout out Flickin' Wobbin.
Friggin'
Shout out.
Wobbin' the Wapist.
Shout out slow motion with it.
slow motion.
Something for me. Something for me.
Shout out a Black Knight movie coming, maybe.
What?
No way, dude.
Shout out
No, I'm
Chicken Nugget.
joking because the
Oh,
Eternals,
okay.
the Eternals
Okay.
post-credit scene where they teased what's this guy from
I
Game of
liked
Thrones?
the Eternals.
I
It
thought
was-
we were gonna get a sequel
was
to Black
fine.
Knight starring Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, dude, that's what I
No.
thought. You got me real excited. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
you're remaking
yeah,
it?
that would have been awesome.
I want them to
Yes.
remake Black Knight with Michael B. Jordan. Let's get it.
Oh, let's get it, dude. Put Michael B. Jordan in everything and make
Put
him
Michael
two
B.
characters.
Shout out Michael B. Jordan.
Shout out Michael B. Jordan, dude.
Shout out Human Yo-Yo.
Fucking on your mom, I pull it out and hit her with the bankai. Or they watch shake the night, built like Bon, I can't die. Suki on me, live your past, bitch, look in my eye. Lock the door, drop your pants, you'll never see the light.